It is day number 47 of the self-quarantine today here in Los Angeles. Didn't do much today besides getting some important sanitation utensils. I went to the Family Dollar store. I would suggest anyone who lives in the Los Angeles area go to the dollar store, any dollar store. You might be surprised. You might actually get some really good deals on hand sanitizer, toilet paper, Lysol sprays, all those things, masks, and even gloves. I would suggest going to those places because those are kind of like the hidden um, treasures of the COVID necessity essentials that you might need in case if going to Costco, Walmart, Target, Ralph's, any of the big store chains is just overwhelming. The dollar stores is the way to go. But regarding the coronavirus here in Los Angeles, the number of cases and deaths so far are still rising. It hasn't changed one bit. Little by little, we haven't seen any spikes yet. And also, with something that was actually interesting later today, I'm actually going to share a little bit of good news for a change. The Los Angeles mayor has been trying to fight this virus ever since its initial beginnings, since it was reported here in California. At first, he actually allowed testing for patients or people who were suffering the known symptoms of the COVID-19 virus, such as coughing, high fever, or shortness of breath. Then he moved on to the essential workers, like the doctors and nurses. They can go in and take the tests for free. These are tests that are administered through a drive-through, through a building or a park or anything like that. You just have to make an appointment and go through this drive-through, and they'll take the test, and you just have to give them your information, and they'll give you your results like in 48 or 72 hours. So afterwards, after the essential workers, he did it for the construction workers. Now, today, he made a big announcement, very big. And I was talking about this actually yesterday in my previous video, in which I said that everyone should allow or be allowed to get this test for free. He just announced today that every Angelino is eligible, regardless of income, regardless if you have symptoms or not, that you could take the coronavirus test for free. Any Angelino, anyone that's living in Los Angeles, available for everyone. All they got to do is go to the website and click on the link. Then you go there, make an appointment, and pretty much it's pretty self-explanatory. So it's pretty nice that Los Angeles becomes one of the first cities to have this, that it's allowing for anyone living in Los Angeles to take the test, regardless if you have insurance or not, or if you're not even a citizen here. So that's actually a good thing. To add the good news that I just said, remember in my other videos that I stated about the EDD, the unemployed insurance program, how unhappy I have been with them, and millions of Californians haven't received any money as of yet, even though they've just stated during today's news press conference that they've sent over $6 billion all over California to Californians who are getting the unemployment benefits. And just today on Tuesday, over $1 billion have been sent to Californians who are under that unemployment insurance. And they just announced today, which is the good news, that there is a new program called the PUA, the Pandemic Unemployed Assistance Program. And what that is for anyone who does not qualify for the unemployment, the EDD, they can apply for this one. And they don't have to wait long lines to get their financial assistance benefits. So the way it works is you just go to the website, you apply for it, and about 7 to 14 days, immediately the money should start coming in, and you'll get a debit card in which you can withdraw the money where they send the funds, and it goes through 3 phases. So that's what we're looking at right now, which is good. So it's not too bad. So far, so good. And for anyone who is in that position, in that danger position of not getting any money from the unemployment insurance, the PUA is the best way to go. So lastly, everyone, I hope a little bit of good news kind of helps you during these dark times. It's still a pretty long way until any type of normal life, but we got to take it one step at a time. We're stronger together as long as we're all in this together. So everyone, stay strong, stay safe.